My name is Jordan Pringle. I'm here with Douglas Now News, and the event for tonight is the Douglas Governing Council General Elections meeting. Here with Douglas Governing Council, this is President Pamela Chen and Internal Vice President Kiri Graziosi. This is the Douglas General meeting for elections. I want to ask some questions. What is some important history about Douglas Governing Council that you feel we should know about?
Sure. So Douglas College was founded as the New Jersey College for Women in 1918. And through 1918 up until 2007, with the university-wide consolidation of colleges, Douglas College had its own governing association. And then in 2007, with the consolidation of the colleges and the creation of the School of Arts and Sciences and School of Pharmacy, School of Engineering, etc., the 7 undergraduate schools we have today, Douglas Residential College was allowed to remain intact to kind of further the mission of Douglas to support women and women's education. And so they continued to have a governing council for Douglas Residential College, and today it's Douglas Governing Council, and we are part of the umbrella organization, RUSA, Rutgers University Student Assembly. Yes, and we kind of continue the mission of the Douglas College Governing Association.
What are some of the issues that you addressed this year in DGC?
Well, this year our main issue was the diplomas, and because Douglas Residential College is not a degree-granting school, they cannot issue diplomas. So as DRC students, we wanted some indication that we were part of this program during college. It was important to us. However, the logistics of getting Douglas Residential College on our diplomas was not feasible, so we ended up creating certificates for Douglas Residential College that will be different than our diplomas, that will look like a diploma, will be the same size as a diploma, but it will instead be a separate certificate for Douglas. And we've also tackled
the second thing, kind of like administratively or logistically, was we worked on getting back our university senate seats. So up until last year, Douglas Governing Council had 4 university senate seats allocated to it, but when they updated and sort of reworked the RUSA Constitution, those senate seats were taken away and were turned into at-large senate seats on RUSA. But this year, we're actually getting back one of those seats, so it'll specifically be a senate seat for Douglas Governing Council, and that person will serve on Douglas Governing Council, RUSA, and University Senate. So that was pretty important to us to have that kind of university-wide representation.
I mean, around campus, we've also wrote a resolution about having healthier options at the dining hall for takeout, instead of like chicken nuggets and hamburgers and fries and stuff. Instead, having healthier snacks like fruit or salads, things of that nature. We've also collaborated with the SEBS Governing Council and the new bus stop shelter model. Similar to the ones on the College Ave campus that they renovated this year, they want to put the same model on the Cook Douglas campuses. However, the students are not satisfied with, I guess, the protection that the new shelters give. They don't really have side panels. Students get rained on, so we drew up resolutions to say that we're against the model that's on College Ave. However, we are supporting the replacement of the bus shelters. And what came out of that is now we have a student committee that is going to work with Jack Molinar, the head of the Department of Transportation, and hopefully they're able to sketch up some good bus shelter.
Yeah, some other options, I guess, for the bus shelters. We also deal, as Pam mentioned, the takeout and the bus shelters. We also just deal with some smaller things on campus. It could be like snow removal or filling potholes, really anything of that nature we deal with.
We just left the Douglas General Council elections meeting. We were able to sit in on a few minutes of the meeting, and we actually were able to speak to the president of the governing council, Pamela Chen, and the internal vice president, Kiri Graziosi. My name is Jordan Pringle, and I come with Douglas Now News.